Hey everyone, I've got a couple new red sporty cars in the collection this week. First up is the Honda Del Sol. In other countries it might be known as the CRX, as you can see, but in America we got this as the Del Sol. It's the follow-up, I guess you could say, to the first two generations of CRXs. The most unique feature, of course, was the target top. In America it was manually removable. In other markets it actually was power operated and got stowed in the trunk, just all automated. It was pretty neat, but we did not get that set up in America. This is sealed resin. This is auto. It's a pretty kind of quirky car that I don't know that anyone else has really done in diecast, so this resin is about as good as you're going to get. Kind of fun subject matter. I'm a little light on the JDM cars, so it was a good score. It's a recent release. The two-tone interior with the little red accents is a nice touch. Interior detail is pretty good. Wheels aren't bad. I feel like the finish is a little off. In America we had a kind of a machined finish, and these are just kind of painted silver. So those could be a little better. Nice accurate, badging and logos. Gotta be careful. This was found separate in the bag. Very easy to lose that little antenna. Just kind of keep an eye on that if you're unboxing one of these yourself. Underneath, this is car number 175 out of 2000. Doesn't quite have an open lower grille, but that's okay. This price point, again, retail on autos lately has been about $129. I pre-ordered it, so it was about $100 shipped. At that price, I'm not too mad at it. Your typical white box, but at least you are getting previews now of what's inside. Next up, we do have nice older opening diecast and auto art. This is the Alfa Romeo TZ from the early to mid 60s. These were just very lightweight sports cars, about 1,500 pounds. Nice cool opening clamshell style hood, or just, I guess you'd call this a clamshell, but yeah. About a 1.5, 1.6 liter, dual overhead cam 4. Decent engine detail. It's a complete engine. It's not like, a half partial plastic molding. It's pretty detailed. You've got, I guess you'd say, scale hinges. I don't see any big dog legs. Typical, auto art quality. Nice accurate wheels and tires. These wound up appreciating a fair bit. If you check on eBay, these wound up being worth like $250 to $300 for a while. These would have debuted like 20 years ago or so for about $70, $80. That's happened with a lot of auto art millenniums. Not too much to make out here. You do have a rubberized floor mat, because this wouldn't have had carpeting based on it being such lightweight. I don't see seat belts based on the time of the car, so that's probably accurate. You've got a spare tire in the back. All of this is, the nice typical auto art quality that we were used to from 15 to 20 years ago. I picked this up locally in that big haul. I think I paid like $80, so I basically paid retail from 20 years ago, so I'm not mad at that price. Detail underneath. Really neat car. I'm a little light on alphas, so this was a good score. Packaging is the classic Millennium window box, which gives you little notes for how to remove it from the base. This one is marked in 1963. I think the years were 61 or 62 to 67, something like that. So yeah, another neat piece. So that's it for this week. Tune in next week. Everyone, please have a good one. Like and subscribe.